New Gemma 4 update is insane. Most people are still sleeping on this. Google just dropped something huge. And if you're not paying attention, you're going to fall behind fast. This isn't just another small update. This changes what you can do with open source AI completely. Hey, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, and I help people like you actually learn and use AI tools to work smarter and build better. Today, we're breaking down Google's brand new Gemma 4, what it is, what it can do, and how you can start using it right now. I'm going to cover the model sizes, the key capabilities, the license, where to access it, and some real-world context that shows why this matters. Let's get into it. So first, what even is Gemma? Gemma is Google's family of open models, closed behind a paywall, locked to one platform. You can download the weights, run them locally, fine-tune them, and deploy them however you want. Since the very first generation launched, developers have downloaded Gemma models over 400 million times. And the community has built more than 100,000 different variants, fine-tuned for different tasks, languages, and industries. That's what Google calls the Gemmaverse. Gemma 4 dropped on April 2nd, 2026, and it's the biggest leap yet. And I want to cover something later in this video about where the license stands now, because Google actually changed something that a lot of developers have been asking for, and so stay tuned for that. Here's what makes Gemma 4 different. The 31 billion parameter dense model is currently ranked number 3 among all open source models in the world on the Arena AI Text Leaderboard, the standard benchmark people in AI use to compare models head to head. The 26 billion MOE model sits at number 6 on the same list. And here's what makes that crazy. These models are competing with and beating models that are 20 times their size. You get frontier level reasoning without needing frontier level hardware to run it. That's the core idea behind Gemma 4, and it's why it matters for anyone who doesn't have access to expensive cloud compute. Gemma 4 comes in 4 sizes, each built for different hardware. The 2 larger models are the 26B Mixture of Experts and the 31B Dense. 31B Dense is the highest quality option and a great base for fine-tuning on your own data. 26B MOE is built for speed. It only activates 3.8 billion of its total parameters during inference, so you get fast outputs while still pulling from a much larger model underneath. It's a smart architecture for anyone who needs low latency without sacrificing too much quality. And there are the 2 edge models, the E2B and E4B, which stand for effective 2 billion and effective 4 billion. These are built for phones, Raspberry Pi, and NVIDIA Jetson boards. Google developed them in close collaboration with the Pixel team and hardware partners like Qualcomm and MediaTek. They run completely offline with near zero latency, optimized to preserve battery life and RAM. So we're talking real AI running on real consumer hardware, not just in theory, but in production. Now let me walk you through what these models can actually do, because the capability list is where Gemma 4 really pulls ahead. Reasoning first. Gemma 4 handles multi-step planning and deep logic, math, instruction following, complex tasks that require thinking through multiple steps, significantly better than previous versions. Agentic workflows. This is a big one, so let me explain it properly. Gemma 4 natively supports function calling, structured JSON output, and system instructions. What that means in practice, you can set up autonomous agents that connect to external tools, APIs, and services and actually execute tasks on their own, reliably. Think of a workflow where the model receives a task, breaks it into steps, calls the right tools in the right order, and returns a result. That's what agentic means. And Gemma 4 is built to do that natively, not as a workaround.